Welcome to part 4 of my DVD collection in high definition. So let's jump right back into it. Start with some TV shows. Here is The Walking Dead Season 1, complete, along with extras, which is really cool. I haven't had a chance to watch that yet. Sticking with that. Batman Volume 1, the animated series this is. Great episodes here. I used to watch these on cartoon. I think they aired on the WB and Fox back in the day. Like mid-90s. I don't think I got to see them when they originally aired. I was a little young back then. But maybe I did, I don't remember. But well done for the time. They just really don't make cartoons like this anymore. And you get a raised box here. This comes in 4 sets for this particular series. I don't have all 4 of them though. Because on the 4th they switched it over to Volume 4. They switched it to the newer Batman shows, unfortunately. But here's Volume 2. Here we get... there are some features here that show you kind of the making of the show. They talk with the voice cast, which includes Mark Hamill, which is really cool. He did the voice of the Joker for this, and he did reprise his role as the Joker for the Robot Chicken series, which is neat. But these, I think I saw all, like at least the first 2 seasons, and then like little snippets here and there, and they had recently stopped showing these on like Cartoon Network. They showed them back in like winter of 2013, I want to say, or 2012. And after that, they quit showing them, as far as I know. There's Volume 3. The reason these were not released as season sets is because they were, while making, longer or bigger episodes that actually show reruns, so there's not season sets of these. But jam-packed with awesome, action-filled episodes. Well worth your money. Sticking with TV shows. I don't have Volume 1 of this, but maybe I'll get it eventually. Beavis and Butthead Volume 2. There's actually the front, sorry. Very funny show. That's more, I guess, if you're a stoner, I guess. Then you'll find it more humorous, I guess. The Great Escape. 2-disc collector's edition on DVD. This is on Blu-ray, and it looks stunning in Blu-ray for a movie from 1963. Arsenal of Megadeth, just all their music videos. Some of them have been edited for content, unfortunately, but you got all their great videos here. Peace Sells, Wake Up Dead, In My Darkest Hour, Anarchy in the UK, No More Mr. Nice Guy, Holy Wars, and the list goes on. All in stellar. I think it's only in stereo. I don't think it is in 5.1 option here. But you get 2 hours of Megadeth here. Concerts, footage. I think maybe even some interviews from the mid 80s to early 90s. So awesome stuff. When You're Strange, documentary about the Doors. That was released in theaters. Comedy double feature, Easy Money and Throw Momma from the Train. Both great films. You can't get these on Blu-ray now, so I recommend picking those up. Lamb of God, Welcome Me in Hell. This is their tour for Sacrament, which it actually includes in 1 hour, I think an hour and a half making documentary of the Sacrament. But here we get 2 DVD, if I can talk today, 2 DVD set here. I think it's like 4 or 5 hours worth of Lamb of God here, so well worth owning for a Lamb of God fan. Nirvana Live and Loud DVD. Don't know why they put this in a Blu-ray case. That's kind of strange. But this is their December 1993 performance at MTV's Live and Loud. Pearl Jam was supposed to play, I think, but Nirvana stepped in due to weather conditions and played a blistering set. And this is one of their most one of their well-known live shows. The others are like Live in Rio '93, Unplugged, their Paradiso performance, as well as the infamous Paramount Theater performance on October 31st, 1991. But great set here. You get, I think you get it. Yeah, you get it in surround, as well as some extras. Sublime's 3-ring Circus, Live at the Palace, 1995. Also, oh cool, that's, but this is the DVD edition. There is an edition that has an additional show on it actually, but that goes for more money. This is shot on film, on tape, as well as I think 8mm film or 16. So you get many different perspectives of the show, which is cool. Strangely enough, I bought 2 copies of these thinking one would be the American widescreen edition, but sadly this movie was not released in widescreen. Would be nice if the sellers would have said something about that, but that's okay. I can play them on my computer. Anyways, Roger Corman's cult classics, Humanoids from the Deep. A great film. It's pretty much just a schlock film with, plenty of nudity, female nudity, screaming, monsters, and it's actually done really, really well. The movie's done well for a B title, B budget film. Deluxe edition of Resident Evil. This is on Blu-ray as well. I'll probably get the first 3 movies on Blu-ray eventually. Now moving into epic movie territory. Oh no. Okay, it's there. We will get to some classics. The limited edition widescreen Star Wars For A New Hope, episode 4 anyways. THX certified, digitally mastered. These go for a good deal of money if you want them brand new now. I bought them, most of them brand new, at least 2 of these. Not 2 copies of the movie, but anyways, these look great in DVD format. These are the ones to get because they have the original first 3 movies, original format before they were messed with by George Lucas. But they're in full screen and they're not very sharp, but still. Limited edition of The Empire Strikes Back, awesome film. Also bought this brand new back in the day, or a couple years ago. You don't get any special features for this, which is a bummer. But you can buy the bonus disc separately. Star Wars Return of the Jedi. Widescreen limited edition, once again with the original version of the film, just in full screen. You do get the Lego Star Wars video game Xbox demo and trailer. Cool. So I think that works on Xbox. Yes, Xbox. But you get surround sound versions of the movies. All 3 films. There is widescreen version of the Adventures of Indiana Jones. I think this is the first box set that was released. So you get 4 films plus a bonus disc, I think. Or no, they're all here, but you get bonus features on each film. Making of, I think, each film on each disc. So that's really, really cool. So George Lucas and Steven Spielberg worked on these together. So, 2 of the top minds in the directing world worked on the films, so they're going to be really, really good. So we'll come back in part 2. I guess it's getting to that point almost. Head Above Water. Cameron Diaz, Harvey Keitel, Craig Schaefer, and Billy Zane. Craig Schaefer, he's not really in movies anymore. Billy Zane either. Great dark comedy. Special edition of The Aviator. Awesome film. Won't go quite into that territory yet. 30th anniversary of Jaws. Also have the 20th edition anniversary, but I gave that away with interesting cover. It's basically the same movie, really. This just comes with a booklet. And we're cutting to part 5.